Howdy, howdy. Oh, shoot. I done slept on this damn couch and woke up with my back hurting. And, what in the heck happened to. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find something real quick because I don't know what the heck. Wow. I stood up and. Wow. I guess I gotta take some. I gotta let my client know that happened. All right. What are we talking about here? First of all, happy Friday to y'all. Um, I am over here making my oil. Finally, I'm gonna turn this light off because I'm done pulling my herbs. And I need to hurry up and get this going on the stove. Um, Go look at my community post when I'm done here. I want y'all to look at, hey Jen, hello. Why haven't you contacted me about them herbs yet? You can go ahead and contact me. I got a lot of stuff to do, so I literally will only be here for a few minutes. I gotta clear off my table. People come and they put their water bottles on the table, my kids and stuff like that. And yeah, it's got cat food on it and remove. But go look at my community posts. I was messing around with my camera and I took a picture of the expression on my face. And I know what it's about, but I want to see if y'all know what that expression on my face is about. And also if you can guess the spirit or the deity. Doesn't have to be the same exact one that was coming through in that picture. It's very intense. Okay, it's very intense. I thought something was behind me. Um, Seriousness. It's time to put the petty stuff away. Like the petty moves, the petty acts, the childish stuff. I'm not talking about anybody on YouTube. This goes out to family members. Because I can see you. I can see everything that you're doing. And I don't speak to them too much. Not all of you. The ones in particular that I'm talking about are the ones that I don't speak to too much. Um, See, this was the mistake that was made back during biblical times when people began to be very fearful about the gods and what was actually going on. So instead of them having faith and not being fearful, instead of them doing that, they began to kill witches and high priestesses and shamans. And it wasn't about a specific group of people that did that, but it was people that was doing this to their own family members because they believed in what they were reading and they took it. There go that expression again. And they took it literally. Okay? They took it literally. And a lot of those people suffered really horrible fates because they were trying to interfere spiritually because of their fear. You notice how interfere has the word fear in it, okay? And so we got to move past all of that. The pettiness, the lies, the deceit, the manipulation has got to stop because I am doing some really, really important work All of my students that I currently have are either witches, shamans, or high priestesses. And whenever I feel weary, that means that too much is happening, too much is being done, and the same old crap and the same old game is being played. And this is a mistake. It's like I tell my clients. Doubt causes delay. And lack of faith causes disaster. So, when I got up this morning or this afternoon, because I didn't go to sleep until this morning, because I'm dealing with the like spirits is like, I was looking at a reading that one of the sisters did on here, and it was like she was speaking to me or speaking about what was going on. And the perpetual need to be on the attack and to try to manifest all of this struggle is something that's going to have to be put away now. If you get a bad spirit that comes up to you to tell you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, then exorcise it from your body. But see, and this is serious now, because this is the seriousness. Okay, spirit evidently wanted to get that out of the way. Because there's too much going on. And see, you dealing with the gods and the goddesses. That's why when people take a spiritual path, I don't try to interfere with that path. And nobody, I don't care if you're a blood relative, you shouldn't be trying to interfere. And I know you're watching. I love you. But, you got to get it together. Okay? Now, I am making another batch. Let me move this stuff out of the way real quick for privacy, because I got client work sitting here. Yeah, that petty stuff. I ain't 5 years old. We ain't in the sandbox no more. Okay? It's been a lot of that going on. People trying to interfere. People trying to interfere. People trying to interfere way too much. It's none of your business. Go get some business. Okay? All right. So I'm making some Love Potion 69. This is one of my best potions. I love making it. And when I do make it, I feel like blessings are coming. So, but I'm making it differently. In fact, I may even take down the video that I did previously on it, because I did it differently and I added a variation, different herbs to it. This is the bottle that it's going to go in. I'll come back and show it to y'all later when it's complete. But I've got all of my herbs. Ooh, look at that. In the cauldron. Look at that smoke that's coming from those herbs. And it's definitely that cinnamon. And y'all know that I make my oils with sunflower oil. So I'm about to get this in there, or get this on the stove and get it popping. And I'm going to be adding, well, I'm going to add the sugar to it as it cooks. I'm going to add the sugar to it, but the other stuff I'll add later. Okay, I'm going to toss some licorice root in here. I just thought this would be, that you guys would like to see this and that it would be interesting. Because we need all of the love frequencies that we can get. Because love is the antidote. All this hate going around here, this pettiness, and and Spirit got a real important message for people. that if you trying to actively try to mess with people, or if you got that in your heart that you want people to fall or fail, at what they are doing, especially me, because I'm doing God's work. In fact, I can't be here too long. Do you? Yeah, I love sunflower oil. I can't be here too long because I have readings scheduled. So I'm gonna put this on medium. Okay, and see, I'm making it completely different from the way that I made it the last time. I have been, I was supposed to make this oil over a week ago. Okay, over a week ago, this oil was supposed to be done, and it didn't get done. Not because of me, but because of other stuff that keeps jumping in front of it. And so finally, I've got to a point where I'm able to make it. And it irritates me when I plan on doing something, because nobody, like you're gonna find yourself messed up. You trying to interfere with people's spiritual stuff. Now, and it's not your call. And I'm talking about, this message is for anybody that wants to receive it. You got way too many people thinking, oh, I got to stop her. I got to stop her business. I got to do this. I got to do that. You are foolish as hell doing that. Just saying, like, you don't have to believe me or listen to me, but I saw some crazy shit. And I got one of them double egg yolks. I made a sandwich I made some noodles last night, actually. I made some noodles last night. Double yolked egg. And y'all know what that means. Okay. Putting some pure cane sugar in here. You been getting attacked so badly? Yeah. So text me then, Jen, and I'll send you those herbs, hon. Is it already bubbling? No, that's just no, it's already percolating. Okay, by Tuesday. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So the last time when I made this, it was so funny. I the last time that I made this, I filtered the herbs through the oil. Like, I took all of the herbs out, and Spirit don't want me to do it that way anymore. They want me to just leave the herbs in there. And of course, I'm going to add my honey. I'm going to add honey and my molasses to it, and it's going to all cook in my cauldron this time, because the last time I did. So I may take that video down, because there's a video that I made where I made it in that video, and it's really, really good and very healing for the heart and the mind chakra. I also just recently made some immunity oil that is really good. Like, for example, if you are being attacked in any kind of way, it's a really good road opener oil too. It really is. It's a really good road opener oil, because, it's okay to buy doing direct harm to you. That's okay. But whenever you're trying to bind somebody from fulfilling their destiny, or, you know, uh, or just living their life, there's a problem with that. Like, and so this is the kind of stuff that we've been dealing with. And I'm not saying anybody in my family has done this. I would hope not. Talking real down on people as a means to try to mess up something. You just want to talk real down about a person. Okay? And see, I feel like this when people talking down about you, that means that obviously you somebody and you something that you got something that somebody won't. Because why would you be doing it in the first place? This is the reason why you don't see me doing that. I have never done that to anybody. And if I did do it, it was years ago. I'm on a totally different frequency than that. So that's been happening a lot, and you don't know what kind of pain and suffering you might be causing that person. So the gods hear everything and they see everything that you're doing. Okay? Seriously. So I'm gonna get that to percolating. And yeah. You can't do that to you, especially when it comes to family members. And I haven't even been back to visit my hometown because the last time I went back to visit there, they shut down my vehicle. They vandalized my vehicle so that I couldn't leave. And I don't have to say no more after saying that. I don't have to say any more after saying that because we all know what the deal is with that. Why, when somebody come visit, you trying to stop them from leaving? Why would you even do that? Because I don't live there no more. And, you know, if you're going to have an effect on anybody's life, you need to be trying to have a positive effect. I've had people saying little crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, and literally trying to interfere with my life. And and you don't know what you're dealing with. You don't know the powers and the spirits that you're dealing with. That's why I put up that photograph of myself. And see, they have a choice. They try to act like, oh, I have to do this. No, I don't have anything to do with you. I don't have anything to do with you. You don't, like, seriously. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, that's so weird that I got up and this photograph that I had up here it is. I found it. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. Because some people, when you trying to prevent something bad from, even that's how you can be overprotective. If you trying to prevent something from happening bad to a person, sometimes you can be doing the most damage and the most harm. Because I don't depend on nobody else for protection, ultimately, of my life, but God and the gods and the deities that I work with. So we're going to have to come to some kind of absolution about that, some kind of totality or something. And you can't force people to do what you want them to do. And see, that's why sometimes people will do that, because they call themselves, they love you so much that they want you to live down the street from them your whole life. And sometimes that's not a person's destiny to live down the damn street from you for the rest of their life. So that's why you have to you have to adapt and adjust to change. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay. So that's just what that is. Anyway, the views on my channel does not give you a sign that I'm failing, hun. And I know that that's what they think. No, baby. No, hun. I am well known in the spiritual community. People will always come to me. People will always send people to me. So that don't have nothing to do with it. Okay? Because I'm getting it regardless. I'm going to get it. It just is what it is. And people be running around here, as soon as they see me, because I advertise my videos like that reading. That all signs reading that I did in the next couple of days, the views are going to go way up to like over 1,000. Those are not fake views. Those are real views because of the way I'm advertising my videos. Okay. And so people, every time they see that, they get to flipping out. Sometimes you got to turn the other cheek. If you're not here for a reading, if you're not here for spiritual knowledge, if you are not here because you support me, then it's probably a good idea to turn away. If you can't handle what you see on this channel. Okay? And none of these complete strangers on YouTube actually have a reason. Well, maybe a few of them. But you got people that want people to do something. You want me to, go all over America and shit. And you're just, it's not up to you. It's not your decision. And those people that I'm talking to know who I'm talking to with this message. Because and I don't really like to talk about it because then people get to acting crazy. But it's been some people that have been wanting me to be where they want me to be. And it's still happening after several years. And they're trying to manipulate and go through all these changes. And, I don't appreciate it. Obviously, I don't appreciate it when you're trying to interfere with my life. Okay, and trying to create disrespect and trauma in my life. Okay? So that's just what that is, okay? Seriously. Let's lay it to rest because and see, I handle my own personal stuff all the time. And it's too much. It's too much. People are doing way too much. They're going way too far to be treacherous so that they can get what they want. Which is for me to not live in Georgia no more and dumb shit like that. And you gotta quit being so damn codependent. And it just, man, I'm just telling you. Okay? So anyway, ooh. That oil is smelling good. I can smell the herbs in it. I can smell the sugar. It's in there cooking. So I'm going to get off of here because I got readings to do, of course. And then, of course, it's people that are jealous of you that are obsessed with trying to destroy you. Oh, I want to bring her down. I want to mess up her business. I want to destroy her. You ain't going to do nothing but destroy yourself. Because I am an authentic high priestess. That's why I've lived through a lot of those attacks and spells and rituals and all that shit. That's why I've lived through it. That's why other stuff that they've done to kill others didn't kill me. And that's people that are trying to compete. There is no competition in the spirit realm. Okay, we all do our part for each other. Okay, and I was fighting with some people last week because these not very intelligent people was trying to destroy and tear me down. Okay, so that's why I was fighting with those people. Everybody is responsible for the negative energy that they conjure. You have to take responsibility for that, not me. Okay? Anyway, go to the community post, you guys. I want you guys to guess what deity that was. That because that I looked in the mirror. I looked in the not in the mirror, but in my camera phone, and I can't remake that face. Like it was a spirit that was coming through me because I've been working with several goddesses on all of the whole situation. So one of them was coming through in that picture. I want y'all to guess for me. All right, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'll be seeing y'all. I gotta go get me something to eat. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. Peace and love. And, start working with them herbs, man. Start blowing them herbs, man. I'm talking about not just the weed, but start getting you some herbs. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to add lavender to that, too. I need to add some lavender to that. I almost forgot. It's on the table. Yeah, we gonna have to really, really work through that. And for some reason, people was obsessed with controlling me. Can you imagine what the gods would do to you if you got 10, 11, 20,000, 20 people trying to control one person, how you could possibly rip that person apart and how they're going to be protected by their spirits? Because I'll never not trust my spirits. I trusted in my spirits more than I trusted my own mama. You understand me? That's the way it's supposed to be, because if they ever fall short, then that's when spirit will take over. What the hell I do with that lavender? Okay? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I mean, if you ask me, the only person that anybody should be pursuing with that kind of gumption is their husband. You supposed to be doing all that with your husband. You know what I'm saying? Or your significant other. You ain't supposed to be worrying the hell out of me. I ain't your man. I ain't your mama. And I ain't your wife. I ain't none of that stuff. Okay? Y'all, what I do with my lavender? I gotta put that in there too. And I might have it in there in that box. I got herbs everywhere, y'all. Okay? Thank you, Aligned Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, I did the trick where you cover up that little crease right there. I was trying to. Mine is really deep though, so thank you though. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my lavender. I'm gonna have to find it. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I will catch y'all later. Oh, one more thing is that about get ready for the next round. um, of students. A lot of people ask me who blocked me from my power, and typically it's typically family members, elders that want to control you. So there's a class that I offer for $333. There's a class I offer for $666, and then also for $999. Okay. So contact me and let me know, because that's a rough transition getting through that. And I am dealing with a lot, and I don't have no time for no pettiness. People sitting up here still, trying to do some stuff, and they're very ignorant for doing that. Because a lot of people be saying, oh, well, I talk to God. You ain't talk to God. You talk to something else. What the heck I do with my lavender, y'all? I'll find it as soon as I get out. It's a huge responsibility. It's a huge responsibility. It's a lot involved. And when I'm dealing with the petty stuff and people going to people to try to get them to throw shit at me, like you. And people done found out. Quit trying to throw your cards on me. I'm a high priestess. They be trying to throw cards on me. What's she doing? Don't worry about what I'm doing. What you doing? My spirits know every single time you try to throw. Ooh, found it. They know every single time you try to throw your cards on me, and they sit up there like, why is this person? Smells good. I can smell the sugar. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna throw this lavender off in here. On me. Say, throw cards on her. Don't throw no cards on me. Got to learn which questions to answer, or you got to learn which business to dabble in. You got to learn which ones to do, and mine ain't it. Okay, mine ain't it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm about to get me something to eat. I'm hungry as hell. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.